Okay, this is Vuntra City, procedurally generated city. It's a demo, free demo. At the minute you can just wander around the city. You can go in any building, 20 by 20 kilometers. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Everything's got a really weird name. But yeah, so here we are. We've landed in the city. We're going to have a little wander around. It's evening time. You'll have to excuse me. I've got a horrendous cold, so I'm going to try really hard not to sniff. But I make no promises. I'll do my best. Don't think we can do anything with these at the minute. But yeah, we can apparently go in any building. Let's look for a way in. There's a way in here. Look, we'll go in this one. It's quite a small building. Don't get run over. Got some pretty frail looking hands there. Just like in real life. There we go, look. Sliding doors. Apparently in the... Oh, I can't reach that. Why can't I reach that? Oh, don't know what's going on there. Oh well. Yeah, apparently in the real... Well, in the full game when it comes out, there'll be people. There's no people at the minute. The city is yours. Oops. But as it stands at the minute, there's the lift. We'll should go straight upstairs. Let's see. It's not the tallest building. I'm not going to get the best views in the world, but what's roof? Let's go 8th floor and see if there's any stairs. I think there's elevators everywhere and no stairs. What people do in the event of a fire, I don't know. Oh, look at this. Look, we were on the edge of the city because that draw distance doesn't look insanely vast, does it? Unless that's the sea. Am I in a seaside city? I don't know. But it looks impressive. There's a nice big tower over there, isn't there? Laptops. Recommends a 3070 is the requirement graphics card. I've got a 3060 Ti, which I figured was about the same, but I am getting to that stage where I'm going to need a better graphics card if I want to start playing decent mods and things. So yeah, it's just a bit of an office up here. It's quite nice. We need to get back in that lift, don't we? There's not a lot to see here. Not much to interact with at the minute. It is just a city explorer, but you can get in those like monorail things, and you can get in self-driven cars as well. Let's go up to the roof. While we're here, we might as well, mightn't we? Oh, look at this nice terrace. Yeah, my computer is a bit stuttery. Don't know what it's going to look like in the video. So I've not got the settings up to full in terms of draw distance or texture quality. So if you've got a better card than me, it will probably look even better than this, but this is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Look at that. It's a bit of a, what do they call it? Liminal spaces. Oh, look at this. Is that meant to be like a pool? I'm going to get in it. I'm in. Splashy, splashy. Quite simple, but nice ripple effect there. Can I go underwater? Not really. Got to try though, haven't you? Got to try. I don't in real life I don't like heights, so I would be absolutely pooping myself at this. Can I jump over the edge? No, I'm going to try and get up on here. Going for it. Whee! Oh, you can. Oh my god, can I jump off the buildings? Trust me to find this so early in the demo. Can't get up that one. Look, I'm going to try and find somewhere. Be quicker than taking the elevator, won't it? Let's try and jump on this bit of furniture. Ready? It's not happening, is it? So, should we try and get on some transport? Someone's left a knife there, look. Can we throw that over the edge? There it goes. Lost sight of it. Probably the draw distance thing. And look, plants. Bit interactive there, look. Bit of a rustle sound, bit of movement. Leafy one here. Nice. But yeah, you just, when you start up, you can just procedurally generate a random location and away you go. Presumably limitless possibilities, although I'm going to have a bit of a wander around and see if we see any repetition, if I can. You know, do you see the same shop over and over again? How random is it? How much variety is there? But I have to say, it looks really good. Like when they put people in this, I don't think they're planning to make the next GTA or anything, but they are planning to have vehicles that you can drive. And yeah, they're going to have NPCs. But I think other than that, I think people will have like this will be some dialogue. Oh, what do all these mean? So yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with it, but they are planning NPCs who will follow some sort of routines that I think you can get involved in. I'm trying to find the way out now. Look, I'm like this in real life. I get trapped in buildings. That looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that. Nice. Yeah, just looking for the door now, please. I'm the kind of person that gets lost in supermarkets, shopping centres, car parks. Pretty bad I am. So and now that's got to be, is that the door? That's the door, isn't it? There we go. We want to go somewhere else. So I want to see if we can get in a car. Nice. Some nice lights on the trees there. What we really want is we want to find the taxi or monorail, don't we? I think the monorail are those big towery things. What's this on this seat? Word on the street. What are these things? What do these mean? It's all very mysterious, isn't it? I kind of like that there are no people around as well. It's a bit magical. Bit end of the worldy, isn't it? Although everything looks nice and neat still. So there's another sort of wine bar thing over there. See if we can see any different bush. Just walk into the bush. It does look good. I think there's been a bit of an accident here. These look like they're not meant to be like that. Has there been an accident? We had a bit of a crash, chaps. I don't think this is meant to have happened, is it? This is some kind of a fail. I'm climbing on top of them. There's been an accident. That could be a problem if I want to go for a journey. Can I not? So I don't think I can just get in these. I think I have to find the little taxi rank place. Let's have a look in some more places. Let's do a little office. That is just hanging up. Oh, didn't smash though. Good. Look, there's a. Can we buy a? Yeah, we can. Could I pull that towards me? Ouch. That's my door. There must be. Oh, there we go. I'm not quite sure how I'm holding that, but or whether I can open it. But well, now I'm stuck with it. Find a bin. Don't actually need that, do we? Pop that in there. Ooh, boom. Nice couch in there. Come on, we're looking for a taxi rank. Although, let's have a look over here. This sort of fountain feature thing. You can jump. I'm in. I'm in again. Splashy, splashy. Oh. Just going to go through that. You can't go through the middle. We're going to have to at some point get up really high, aren't we? Like proper height. Want a taxi rank. What does a taxi rank look like? I think these are just maps. But maybe if I look at a map, I'll be able to figure out where the nearest taxi rank is. Where's the UR here? Look, search address. These aren't really doing anything at the minute though, are they? Unless I can point at them. Ooh, let's jump. No, not really sure. That didn't help. You can sit down at any chair, plonk yourself down and just don't quite know where you would want to do that. Just watch the world go by, but there is no going by at the minute. It's all static. Another precarious object. Oh, look, can I eat a... What is that? Oh, I'm just so clumsy. That is the biggest pear I've ever seen as well. Oh, missus. Can't eat the pear. Looks pretty good though, doesn't it? It's proper night time now, isn't it? Hot dog stand. Can't actually get a hot dog. That'd be nice, but pretty cool. Yeah, we need to find out where the taxi rank is. These are all quite low-level buildings. I've come out of the big city. There's a huge building over there. I could just say, let's go over there. But how long would it take to get there? I'm not seeing anything that looks like... Well, that building there, that's really tall as well, isn't it? Let's cut through here. But I see there's a lot of tables and chairs going on, isn't there, most of the places? Looks like lots of either office work or wining and dining. Another bush. I'm sorry if this isn't the most... I mean, it's exciting to be in because, you know, this has just been made up. No one's... I say no one's been here before. Maybe they have. Wouldn't it be freaky if you were walking along and suddenly you just saw a person, knowing that there were meant to be no people in the game? But yeah, maybe this is a bit more when people think about what the metaverse should be. Though it's empty at the minute, steam coming out of that. This is a bit more like, I'm not sure those reflections are reflecting true reflections, are they? More wine, but lots of wining and dining in the future. Minimalist sort of bookshelves for a bit of light reading. Let's see, there's some lights over here. Looks like a nicely lit park. Is that a big bit of meat there? Look. Oops. We'll bring this with us. We might need this. It's a long old walk, isn't it? We'll check out this lit area. So yeah, the reflections are definitely not reflecting what's actually there. I don't know if the buildings have more than one way in and out as well. That would be interesting to note, because I felt like before there's just loads of sinks there. Lots of hand washing. This area wasn't as spectacular as I was hoping. I did try it before I started recording, and I got in this beautiful place with like loads of weeping willows all lit up. It was really nice. I should have stayed there, perhaps. But just need to figure out where we get a taxi. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some serious editing, aren't I? Or we're gonna have to find go to one of these tall buildings. I think that's where the monorail things are. I've still got my piece of chicken. Oh, I'm just on the edge of my zone there. Can objects interact with other objects? Yes, see, that's nice. Look. I think my boundaries shrunk overnight. Trying really hard not to sniff with this card. Let's chicken on glass. Oh, there we go. Right, we are going to find somewhere. If this drags on too much longer, I'll promise you I will edit, because it's about this point you'd turn the video off or maybe jump ahead. I'm just seeing all the same things. I'm not seeing something that says getting a taxi. Whoa, you nearly got run over. Wasn't using my green cross code. Something that anyone in the UK will have, of my age will remember. But yeah, these all look like either offices or restaurants. Is that another hot dog? A pretzel? Hot dog? Pretzel dog. Okay, nice. What we really want is to get in a motor, please. Oh, I'm going to get rid of the chicken. That flew, didn't it? Oh, look, art. This is a bit different. Easels. Some sort of art class. Nice. That's some sort of lots of waiting area or something. It is massive. Oh, it's food here. Foodie food. It's all very minimalist though, isn't it? Nice. Oh, look at that comfy chair over there. Just look down there. Yeah, it would probably freak me out if I suddenly saw a person. Because we are alone here. I feel like I'm not quite walking straight. Don't know if that's my stick, the game, or what. Anyway, we need to desperately find somewhere. We need to get back on a roadside bit, don't we? What's down there? Those orange things. Let's leg it down here quick. You can't run either, look. I think it will probably break my PC completely. It already sounds a bit like a steam train. Press A to save address. I don't think I need to. What are these things? They're just funky chairs. Funky chairs. That glass just fell off by itself. Did you see that happen? That was proper spooky. Right, there's got to be somewhere here where I can just get a taxi. Go for a proper drive. These are just adverts, aren't they? God damn. Maybe it's... Way. Can you get run over? I don't know. I don't think I can do it from these, can I? They don't seem to do anything. Oh, they do, look. Just have to press a button. Where are all the people? That's enough. Yep. Where do I find a taxi? We want to go in a tall building or we want to go in a vehicle. Where have all the tall buildings gone? There's that one over there, isn't there? That's probably the nearest one. I'm going to just see if I can get one over. He stops. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? And then he's off again. Right, you don't want to see me go back the same way, do you? That's be boring. Let's go to this building over here. We're going to do it. If we see a taxi on the way, we'll take it. If we don't, we won't. Simple as. Feel free to zoom ahead, or maybe I will edit this long journey. Although, you know, it's good to get out and about, isn't it? This is a nice bit of tree. Little rustle of that. I'm on the edge of the world again. Yeah, it's 20 by 20 kilometers apparently. So you could spend a long time. They're just drinks machines. Not seeing anything that looks like a place where you can... Whoa, Jesus. Get a taxi. There's another one. Maybe I should have played it more first. We could go in there. Look, let's just check that everywhere does open. That does open. I'm not going to go in there. Don't think it's going to add any more excitement. More easels. So yeah. There's not been massive varieties. It's just another one of those weird things. It's still impressive though. Should we have whatever that is? We can't be bothered to pick it up. Right, I'm going to go to the tall building. Doing it. There's a tunnel there. Look at this. This is funky, isn't it? If this was in my town, there'd be homeless people congregating, bless them, in those little curved bits, keeping dry and warm. Maybe a busker or two. Nice. Right. Okay. Tall building still feels like it's miles away. I've really just underestimated the scale of this thing, haven't I? It is massive. You can explore a massive city with not much going on in it, but impressive. There's another tunnel over there. There's a tunnel over there. I'm going for that building. I'm just going to do it. I assume you can get everywhere. Like, you can go on that rooftop up there if you want. Be a good place to hang out with friends if it was like multiplayer. I know. Real life's better. I know. I mean, this is the same as the other tunnel. Wish I could fly. Oh, my computer's having a bit of a wobble. Don't know what you're seeing in the recording. My computer's saying, Richard, I'm melting. Right, still seeing nothing that looks like a taxi. Maybe I should have watched someone else playing it. I did watch, the reason why I put this on this morning, despite feeling absolutely pants, was I saw VR Dad in it, and I thought, oh, I need to be in that world. I do like just wandering around big, vast spaces. I mean, there's variety in terms of the signage and the styles. Although I've not really seen sort of like just regular accommodation. It does all seem to be places geared up towards leisure and entertainment, doesn't it, of the same variety. How close do we think that building is now? We're going to get up high. I don't even know if it's got a monorail in it. Nice. Getting close a lot. We're really close to it. Dee-dee-dee-dee. More fruits. It's running a bit smoother since I dropped those settings anyway. Really would like a better graphics card. But then I'll probably need a better computer as well, you know, it is. There's the tower, still some way off. Across the busy road. Oh, he's doing a U-turn. We definitely got stuck on a bollard then. Painful. Just going to make sure you definitely can't. Now we know you have to press buttons. You can. Could have come on. I did when I first played it. Before I started recording. That tree looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Hello, tree. Bit grainy, but that's because of my settings. We're nearly at the magical tower, which doesn't have a monorail attached to it, so it's not going to show me much. Oh god, I'm going to have to sneeze in a minute as well. Brace yourself. Sorry about that. That's the incredible cold. I'll probably edit that out, or maybe I'll keep it in for comedy value. If sneezing is your kind of humour, then good on you. Or like there's some kind of 5G, or I'm going to sneeze again, I'm so sorry. Fighting it, powering through. It's making it more exciting anyway, isn't it? Oh, I've got stuck. I've literally just frozen on the spot there. What happened then? That was weird. Maybe that was loading something in. This is the tower. I like the neon. I like the smoke coming out the vent on the ground. That's all cool. This is the super duper tall building. That one's got a monorail on it. See, why don't we go to that building? Was that just going to take even longer? Sorry, small sniffing. There's some art in there. I think everywhere looks really nice. It just needs the people, doesn't it? Once they put the people in, they put the drivable cars in. It's a bit funky in here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. They should have snuck a secret person in that just wanders around and just like you're wandering around for hours, and then suddenly you chance upon somebody and get absolutely freaked out. I could have gone up there for the view. But I'm kind of thinking now, I can see a monorail. We'll just get in the monorail. Sorry, fighting the sniffs. Should have brought a tissue with me. The right nostril is like a tap at the minute. Absolute nightmare. Haven't had a cold for ages. But yeah, variety-wise, it all looks similar, but not quite all the same. Not seeing any clothing shops at the minute, anything like that. Maybe that's harder to render than generic furniture. It is pretty much coffee shop and office world all the way, but at least you're getting to see what variety there is or isn't. Don't know how long the nighttime cycle lasts. I do feel like I've been in it. Well, it started off like evening, didn't it? It's gradually got darker. See this? I'm going to get on this monorail. Unless I see a taxi rank on the way. I would have liked to have gone over there, but I'm sure it's not that exciting, that plaza-y type thing over there. We're doing it. We're going all the way to the monorail. Run! Don't want to make the video too long, otherwise it's finding a pig to upload it when I've done it from the headset. When they're too long. Also, it's Mother's Day. Got to go and see me mum. Got to go and see me mum. How long have I got? We're doing all right. Loads of time. Loads of time. Going to one of those funky Chinese buildings. Japanese, Chinese, I'm not sure. You know the kind. Super stylish looking. Right. Just chuntering now. Just chuntering as we edge ever closer towards that tower. It's a bit of popping. I'm going to blame that on my computer. Because my computer is struggling. Oh, look at these chandeliers. That's posh in there, isn't it? That's for the posh people. Zoom. Another little park area. There's variety in the stuff, but it is still variation on a theme. Yeah. It is all the same sort of futuristic style. There's no like grungy bits or run down bits. Nothing that looks like it's from the old world. It all looks modern, which isn't bad. But we're getting so close to that monorail. Look, pretty sure by now you would have just skipped. You're probably already at the monorail. I'm talking to myself as you arrive at the monorail, and then we'll get there and we'll realise my computer's got a terrible draw distance and video off. Just got to get across here. He slowed down. No, he's going round the bend. There's a lot of... oh, I see. He went down there. Cool. This is still pretty good, though. Pretty darn good. Let's go through the foliage. Do-do-do-do. I don't know what these... What purpose do these serve? Pair of bollards. Okay, we're so nearly there, but at the same time it's still so far away. But I do think we probably want to get up high, don't we? God, the more I've walked around the streets, the less the taxi thing is appealing. There's more bollards there. I suppose they do serve a purpose, stop people driving on the pavement. Nice. We don't really want to go in there. We want to go in here. We want to get on the monorail. Get right up there. Yeah. What's this? Cookie. Oh. Oh, one of us sat down. I didn't mean to sit down. Just want the cookie. It's a bit janky on the old... might just be me, but I think I've done enough VR now to know how to interact with stuff properly. I think we can I... Oh, that is just, yeah, a bit weird. Don't really understand what's happening there. They need to work on the... I'll just leave that there. It wasn't meant to be. The cookie that never was. Yeah, I think they need a bit of work on the interactions. That's when the world will go wrong, when you put people in it. People cause chaos, don't they? Hey? It's really cool. I'd almost want to see just a procedurally generated forest or meadow or something. Would almost be more impressive than the city. Just because I think, you know, you'd be more inclined to just wander around nature aimlessly than you would be to wander around an empty future city. Say empty, it's obviously got the self-drive vehicles. Whoa, look, you deliberately turned towards me then. This is nice, isn't it? This looks a bit grand, this one. Oh, look, we're nearly there, nearly there. Hopefully that's not a dead end. Does that take me into the monorail bit? This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? See, this does look really good. Really cool. But yeah, free demo. Don't we love the free stuff? The free stuff is always good. Times are hard, money's tight, and if the free stuff's really good, then you'll buy the proper. I think I was going to go for that building, but I think I need to go around here. Oh, I don't know though. Look at the comfy couches in there. Looks proper cozy. Nearly there now. Thank you for persevering. The one remaining viewer. Where is it gone? Is it this building? No. Told you I'll get lost in shops. Wow. This has got to be it, hasn't it? Look, you can see it now. Nearly there. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Be worth it. Sense of scale is impressive, definitely. Okay, how do we get in this building? Show me the way in. Oh, where do I get in? I feel like front doors need to be better signed up. Or maybe that's just me. My poor sense of direction. Okay, so that's the super tall building, but the monorail is not attached to that, is it? What's the monorail attached to? Oh my god, tell me it's not another million miles away. This is funky though, look. Down here, look, this is proper. If I heard someone, then that freaked me out a bit. How do I get on that monorail? Come on. It's got to be attached. It looked like it was attached to that tall tower, but then you get to the tall tower and it's like, oh no, not attached to that. Look, there's a vehicle travelling along it. We need to get on that now. Like immediately. Oh my god. There's nowhere to get on it. Look, it was literally just running past the building. Okay, I feel some definite editing is going to be required on this one. You do not want to trawl through this entire video, do you? With me just aimlessly wandering around. Let's go this way. I think this is the close one. I can't believe that. It just looked like it was there. Well, that's nice. Look at the water in there. See, that does look cool. But again, not much to really do when you're in there, is there? There's another one. Couple. What would you do though? Would you really go in a little pool like that and be watched by people? I don't know. Through the window. Right. This way. Let's get on the road. I don't know why when I started playing the game, before I recorded, I saw a taxi thing straight away. And then, I can't even remember what it looked like now. Just got these bleak sort of, off you go. That looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? It does, scale wise it's impressive. It's mad that this is just running. Crazy. There's the tall building that wasn't. I could have at least gone up in that tower, couldn't I? Can't believe I didn't get to the monorail. Come on, we're going to do it. I've got patience. Endless patience. That looks pretty cool. Look at that. The future. How far is the monorail? Feel free to join in the Show Me the Way to the Monorail song. Available on iTunes. Oh, look at that building. See, that does look fantastic. I'm just going to wander across the road recklessly. There we go. Don't run me over. I love the way they do those weird turns. Sort of U-turn it, don't they? Look at this pedestrian crossing. That's funky, isn't it? Is that made with lights? Oh, we're so near now. Look, we're doing it. We're on it. If you're still with me, I imagine you skipped along the way. I really don't blame you. You possibly missed some hilarious dialogue, but mostly just my bunged up nose sound. Also a horrible bit where I was sneezing relentlessly and couldn't stop. If you endured all that, I'll send you a medal. That's like the start of the monorail as well, isn't it? It's not even like a station. That's like the start of it. Just going to go through here, look. Moving foliage. Cool. We're doing it. It's happening. We're getting on the monorail. We talked about it. We rattled on. And now we are here. I still want to just suddenly stumble across some weird person just watching me from a building. It's will be proper freaky. So nearly there, look. This is the building. Just gonna find the way in. Wow, scale is brilliant. Looking for a door. You would hope if you find the way in, the elevator is going to be pretty much there as you go in on reception. Oh, it's still not there though, look. Well, they've got the old funky barrel tables there. This is it. This is the building. We're here. Or is it this building? Look. It's this building. This one. I thought it was going to be that one. It's this one. There's going to be a lift in here. It's going to take us all the way up. It says you can go in every single building, so there should be none of that fake building, you know, none of that GTA 5, oh, you can't go in there. Do we think GTA 6 is going to kill VR gaming completely? People will just be playing that and forget about VR. There's a question. Also, have you completed GTA 5 in VR before they killed the mod? That's something I did. Yeah, you can still play the mod. They keep breaking it though, don't they? Those evil Rockstar people. Still one of my favourite experiences in VR. There's the lift. We're going for it. No messing about. Is that a bottle of Blue Nun? Don't know. I'm forgetting how to pick things up. I don't know what's going on. Right, we're just going for it. What's this thing that says lights? Don't know. Let's just go for it. Right. I'll just go to the top because I assume that's where the monorail is. Oh no, look. T. Or maybe we go to the top first and then we come back down to get on the monorail. We should take in the view first, perhaps. Is this the top? Because this is way higher up than before. Oh my god, this does look impressive. Oh wow. That does look cool. And it started raining, look. Oh my god. That does look... can I jump up on this ledge? I can. Can put my hand through the glass, never mind. But that does look pretty insane. I think it's the edge of the city there. More impressive when it goes on for miles. That is crazy. I mean, that is impressive. Let's have a little wander around. Well, I should have started the video with this bit. Maybe I will. We'll keep it short and just go, this is the best bit. Look, that does look really cool. I am impressed. Really impressed. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, I think we'll start the video here, and I'll delete all the wandering around doing not very much stuff. That is massive. Look at the size of it. Oh, I'm stuck on this lamp though. Look. Massive head. Right. Okay, I think this is the top floor, so we need to go back down to the... Oh my god, what is that? You saw that, right? Yeah? Birds. Birds. There was definitely a bird flying into the window. They need to get some of those bird stickers. Weird little ledge bit there. There's definitely a bird flying into the building. Should have to go back in the recording and look at that. Where's the lift gone? Let's go back. And elevator. Here it is. We're going to get on that monorail. Finish the video with a nice little monorail tour. Just got up. Come on, you bugger. It's a big building, I suppose it takes a while. T. That's got to be transport, right? So excited. Oh, look at that water feature. Nice. Which way are we going? How do we get on the... I hope it is the monorail after all that. This is pretty cool. Can you grab... Oh, you can grab a book. They've got titles on them and stuff. That is... Are they procedurally generated as well? Where the hell do we get out? Oh, it's raining. I want to enjoy the magical rain. Let's see, that says... That just says T, elevator. That's the floor you're on. Exit. That's the way out. Oh, how do I get to the monorail? Man alive, I'm so confused. It's got to be this way, right? Like, I can see it. I can see it outside. Oh, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Here we go. Clock on the wall there. Here's the door. It's not with it. We are. We're on it. We'll go outside, see what the ground looks like. Does it get nice and wet? Oh, it does have a wet sheen to it. Although I'm actually under a roof, so I don't know why that would be. Here it is. That is absolutely insane. That looks mad. Whoa. And that's where the settings turn down. Pretty low. Here it is. Look, here's the monorail. Oh, it's leaving without me. No. Come back. But you can't go along here and cheat, can you? These are like super barriers. Is it coming back? It's coming back. Stop. Wait there. Wait. I'm going to get in. Getting in. I'm in. We're going to go up the front. Go on then. Which way are we going? That way. Oh, this is wicked. Whoa, it moves quite fast, so I might have to sit down. That is pretty cool. Oh, yes. Look, the clouds move as well. Now you can see my draw distance being a bit pants, but we'll look at the stuff that I'm close to. It's not bad, is it? Free demo, and you can just wander around. Looking at the possible future. Bit of pop in there. Bit more pop in. It's the pace I'm moving at. Can I move around while I'm in here? Oh, see, I could just get off here if I wanted and go for a wander. Get in the other one on the other side and go back the way I came. Yee-hee station. No, we'll stay on for now, thanks. Oh, I'm stuck on the chair. We'll go a bit further because we came a long way, didn't we? We'll look out the back. That is pretty cool. Just going to itch my nose. At least I've stopped the sniffing and sneezing. Perhaps in a minute we'll get off. And we'll see if when we get off it looks any different to the place we were earlier. It's a bit basic looking. The rain effect's nice. Really nice on the clouds. We'll jump off this one. There we go. And we'll say Haxa Station. Oh look, these are apartments. These are quite funky, aren't they? Ooh, exit this way. Do like a handy sign. It says go around there and round the bend. But yeah, procedurally generated. Madness. Let's get back down to ground level. We'll finish on ground level. 0. The old computer's churning away. I think it's getting a bit hot. Funny hands I've got. Right. Anyway, way out. Where's the way out? Oh, look at these chairs. They would be very uncomfortable, wouldn't they? What's this, hairspray? Don't know. This is the way out. Let's have a look at that ground. See if it, look, you got little splashes on the ground there. Not the most exciting district I've come to, is it? But still impressive though. Towering buildings. So that is forgotten the name of it now. what was the demo called? You know, whatever it is. I'm tired. I need to rest. I've got a horrible cold. But here it is. If you want to wander around a city, hopefully find your way around quicker than me, hop on the monorail, and you know, this shows some real promise. I think that this could be the beginning of something quite incredible. I mean, or not. Time will tell. There's loads of water here. Look at this. That looks beautiful. Wow. That is pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, you probably skipped most of it. I would have done. Hopefully you dodged the bit where I sneezed relentlessly. And please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Hopefully see you again. Ta-da. Bye-bye.